So I'm here in Chicago with one of my favorite chefs, Richard Blaze. You are gonna love this place. This chef's knocking out fusion like we haven't seen. No, just go ahead and stay in the car. She's doing Asian and Latin together. And I mean, stay in the car. This is no parking. I need you to watch the car. This is Saucy Porca.
Guy, I don't know how to drive stick.
Saucy porca sandwich.
There's a number of fusion places, but this one has the best food combinations.
Cubana chorizo egg roll. Just the different spices of both the Latin and the Asian coming together is really good.
But it took a winding road to get to this point for Chef Amy Lee.
I grew up in the restaurant biz. Mom owned Chinese restaurants. Went to school here to become a journalist. Did that for a while.
So most people do, journalism, food.
And then I was doing an Asian sandwich truck, banh mi truck.
Okay, you met a buddy that had a,
He was doing some Latin cooking.
hey, you got your banh mi in my burrito. Now with her own brick and mortar, she's taking that idea and running with it.
I didn't want to just have a taco and throw some kimchi on there, right? I
Right.
really wanted to have these flavors, these spices kind of really marry each other. I wanted to make it authentic and real and true. And so we got our Asian paella.
The rice has a lot of Spanish flavor, and then they have Asian spices that add a lot of complexity to the dish.
She uses pork, and it just complements the flavors beautifully.
So what are we gonna make first?
We're making the marinade for the pork.
Let's see it.
A bucket of water, green scallions, a ginger, peppercorn blend.
Check.
Cloves, some star anise, cinnamon. We got a whole lot of sugar.
That's how you know recipe is authentic. When it's just like a handful of this,
Tub
something
and
like that.
a lot of,
Oyster sauce, make it nice and salty there. Mushroom soy, mirin, your soy sauce.
that would be a lot of.
Hey, no
A
joke,
lot.
I want to take a bath in that.
It would help. Why do you think the car top was down?
And this is ready for the pork. Dried mushrooms and bay leaves. Spread it evenly throughout the pan.
Let it marinate how long?
Overnight and stick in that oven 350 for 3 hours.
Got it.
Now we're gonna do the sofrito for the paella rice.
All right.
Right, so
Queso, there's gonna be cheese in this. Ooh.
Oh, I like that.
I didn't see that coming.
in queso.
Okay, so I'm about to make the sofrito.
Queso, I'm about to make the
All
sofrito,
right, so we're gonna start with cilantro.
which is big in both Asian and Mexican food.
That's the bridge between the cuisines.
Chef Blaze is really excited about the cilantro.
I'm really excited. There's so much umami in this dish.
Garlic, get some oil in there, got some salt, chopped onions.
This is my favorite part of Triple D, by the way. When a bunch of really awesome things get blended together.
You are so excited. You gotta cut down on caffeine.
All right,
Let's make this rice.
some vegetable oil. Then we're gonna drop the sofrito in here. Coconut milk.
Chicken base?
Yeah, salt here, Szechuan.
And do you use Szechuan?
I do.
It's a little Latino seasoning.
We use the saffron one.
Okay.
And 2 cups of water. Jasmine rice. This is gonna cook about 25 minutes.
Now we're gonna build the fried rice.
We got some vegetable oil, green scallions, mild pork sausage,
Okay.
Chinese sweet sausage, edamame beans. This is that paella rice that we cooked in the coconut milk with the sofrito. Add chili garlic.
Is that a normal portion or just because Chef Blaze has on stretchy pants? There.
We do really big portions here. The pork carnitas straight out of the oven, and we're going to top it with some green scallions. That's our Asian style paella there for you.
It's paella.
Fantastic. Blaze?
Yeah. Oh.
I'm sorry. That doesn't make anybody feel welcome. Here's a stick. Here's the other one.
I figured it out.
Oh. Jump in with your
Little sticks.
So the rice is cooked perfectly. The Chinese sweet sausage really does play through, and the sambal gives it a nice little sweet and a little heat.
I loved how you have the duality of texture in here. You have these little crispy bits of the sausage mixed in with all this luscious glazed pork.
Luscious.
Luscious.
And duality is Triple D, bud.
Yes.
I wanted to have the Asian influence, the Mexican influence. I wanted it to come together harmoniously. What I think has really happened is exactly that.
I usually disagree with Guy, but in this case, I totally agree with him. This is a home run.
And it really is a fantastic dish.
Asian style paella.
It's a good combination of sweet and savory with the pork carnitas. You can't go wrong with pork carnitas.
We would do a lot of street food, growing up in Vietnam, and the sausage, that's what it reminds me of, and it's so good.
On Triple D, I am always on the hunt for barbecue. I love to look at it, I love to make it, I really love to eat it. That's why I had to check out this hyped-up Chicago barbecue spot back in 2007. And when I showed up, they'd only been open for a whopping 9 months. But now, they've got more than a decade under their belts, so of course, I just gotta stop and check out Smoke.
pulled pork sandwich.
Baby backs, beans and mac and cheese up.
Smoke has definitively made a name for themselves here in Chicago. If you love barbecue, you sure as heck better get in here and try it.
Guy raving about all the food. Looked great on camera. Once I got here, I was hooked.
It's just a great neighborhood spot.
But Mike McDermott and Barry Sorkin had to look way beyond their neighborhood to get the inspiration for this joint.
How far did you tour to go find barbecue, to go search out?
We spent a lot of time in Kansas City, spent a lot of time down in Austin. You know, we've been to the Carolinas and Memphis.
The nice thing about being in Chicago, a city that doesn't necessarily have deep barbecue roots, is that you can do whatever you want.
They've got Memphis style, Carolina style, Texas style, and being from the Midwest, I love to be able to try all those different regions.
Everything is just so good. Their brisket is definitely top notch.
Granulated brown sugar, onion salt, coriander.
That's tasty.
Ground ginger.
It's funny, I put ginger in mine.
Lemon pepper.
Now that's an interesting one.
Ground cloves, paprika, black pepper, granulated garlic, chili powder, citric acid, or sour salt, it's sometimes called. Gives the whole
Thanks for the warning on that one.
Oh, yes. This is our secret ingredient.
Okay, I'm gonna taste it, but I'm not gonna tell anybody.
Okay.
It's a powdered flavor.
Yes.
I think Guy actually figured it out last time he was here, but he was good enough to keep it off camera.
I'll let it go at that.
You want to do the honors?
Worcestershire powder.
Dude, that's cool.
Thanks.
I like that.
We mix this up. Heavy coat on both sides.
And now this is where that extra shield of black pepper comes on.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it.
You've been running these briskets since last night. Look at those. Come to Papa. That's tasty. That's capital T tender.
When we first started out, we were probably doing 8 briskets. We might do 65 now.
Their brisket is the best I've ever had. I also do like the pulled pork as well.
Look at those. We got some pork butts. You see the bone protruding?
Yep. Pulled pork with Memphis barbecue.
I love the pulled pork. It has a lot of flavor.
Bone-in pork shoulder here. Rub it generously with our barbecue rub. Put them in the smoker for 12 to 14 hours at 225 degrees. We've got our smoked pork shoulder here, and we pull out the bone. Pull the main parts of the pork shoulder, and it's all ready to make into a sandwich. Get a nice serving of pork here with some bark, lay it up there. We serve it with Memphis-style barbecue sauce. Cider vinegar, Worcestershire sauce, hot sauce, brown sugar, chili powder, black pepper, garlic salt, and celery salt. Yellow mustard, and we'll top it off with a lot of ketchup.
This I could just drink like a fine wine.
Pulled pork sandwich with Memphis and barbecue beans.
The meat is so juicy. Their spices are robust, but not too spicy. I'm a big fan of the Memphis sauce. It's delicious.
The pork is really tender. It's really juicy. It's nice char on the outside.
So I'm here in Chicago, one of my favorite food cities. I mean, I've shot Triple D here a bunch of times, but I'm like you. I mean, like, you come into a city, like, how do you make a decision where you're gonna go? Well, you have Triple D. Me, what do I have? Well, I have Bianca, the researcher for Triple D, and she says this is a joint I gotta check out. Bites Asian Kitchen and Bar.
Service, please. Coconut shrimp.
How do you describe this to people?
I usually say it's got a little bit of everything.
And tower fries.
There's so much variety on the menu, and it's like Asian-style tapas, so you get all different flavors, all different textures.
All coming from Asana Nakornchai and Derek Intapura, whose big flavor bites come with a Triple D thumbs up. This is Bianca, and Bianca has been a researcher with us on Diners, Drive-In, Dives for 15 years. Bianca lives here in Chicago, and she told me this is one of her favorite places in Chicago. So tell me the story.
She started the restaurant in 2013, and then I came on board in 2015.
We have mainly like Thai, Chinese, Japanese. Those are the main
I'll try them all. Where are you from originally?
Thailand. He's also Thai, but born and raised in Chicago.
I ate Thai food at home. I'd go to my Korean friends' houses, eat some Korean. We go to Chinatown all the time. Some friends that are Japanese chefs, so I would always cook around with them. Chashu bun coming out!
I had the pork belly char siu. That was phenomenal. It's like a little bit smoky. There's some sweetness from the sauce.
It's like the best bite you can eat.
What are we into next?
Braised Chashu pork bun, and we're gonna start with the braising liquid. Canola oil, garlic, ginger, and scallions, tamari,
okay,
sake, dark soy, mirin, some water, sugar, mushroom powder, and salt.
All right, so we're gonna let this cook down.
Yep.
Let's get into it.
Our skinless pork belly, season it with some salt and pepper. Just roll it up. Make sure it's nice and tight.
Now we're gonna truss it, sear it off.
Pour our braising liquid right over the top.
And what temp are we going in the oven with?
350, 4 hours.
Let it cool.
Let it cool.
Kind of congeal.
Yep.
Then we'll slice it.
Sear our pork roll slices.
Okay. Next up.
The chashu sauce. Oil, chopped garlic, chopped onions, some oyster sauce, hoisin, honey.
Oh, thanks, darling.
Soy sauce, 5 spice, sugar, and some sesame oil. Rice vinegar, black and white toasted sesame seeds. Cooks down for about like 30 minutes. So now we have our bun, braised pork char siu,
okay,
pickled carrots and daikon, chashu sauce, crushed peanuts for some texture, chopped scallions.
You're dealing with pork belly, so you're already uber tender. And the sauce is sweet, very reminiscent of a teriyaki sauce almost, but complements it really well. Crushed peanuts are a must. Delicious.
The pork Chashu pork bun.
The Chashu pork bun is delicious. You're talking a nice piece of meat, very juicy.
Extremely tasty.
I need more beef ribs on the line.
So growing up in the Asian community in Chicago, how's he doing?
He's doing great.
You absolutely have to come, no excuses.
I like the story of the partnership. I like the story of how you were raised in food, how you guys are kind of given a nice Asian fusion. Nice job, chef.
Thank you.
Nice job. Good job, Bianca. Right after Herbert Hoover is elected president, an Italian immigrant by the name of Joe DeBono takes over Tofano's bar here in Chicago's Little Italy. Well, he and his wife start cooking up classic Italian dishes out of their house next door. 3 generations later, the family's still running it. But since I was there in 2008, this joint isn't run by 3 generations anymore because a 4th has stepped up to the plate.
Enjoy.
The place is so well known, well, hey, they don't even need a sign.
Orders up, the chicken picante. We're all set to go.
Tofano's is an incredible neighborhood restaurant. It feels like it's been around forever, because it has.
Guy made one of the best decisions he's ever made coming here.
Here's the mussels and the fried calamari.
When you take your family out for dinner, you want to go somewhere where they're going to be treated like family. And here you get that at Tofano's.
Probably because this place has been the roots of Joey DeBono's family tree for over 90 years.
And I was starting to work here when I was basically 16 years old.
Oh, they had you working before that. You were 10.
There's a lot of history, and the food is just great.
I've tried pretty much everything on the menu. Calamari is our all-time favorite.
Fried calamari.
So we cut them about 1 inch wide, and we put the legs in there. I'm gonna take my egg wash and just season them with a little salt and pepper and milk. Let them marinate for a little while. Put them in the flour. The important thing is to shake off the excess flour. Now we're gonna put them in the fryer for about 3 to 5 minutes. I'm gonna take them out. See how nice and golden brown they are? With a little cocktail sauce and lemon. Nice and crunchy.
Calamari, we get that every single time we sit down in this place.
It's lightly breaded. It's not overly seasoned. It's just perfection.
It's great that this restaurant was featured way back when.
I'm out.
Fast forward to today, and it's still, pushing out the same dishes.
We're still keeping really, really busy. People come here, they feel like they're at home. There's not too many places left like that anymore, I have to say.
Your twin daughters, are they gonna take over?
Yeah, they're very personable, they're very good.
Those 2 running this house? Oh my goodness.
Here's your fried calamari.
I still have my daughter Darcy here working for me.
There is nothing better than a family business.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I try and bring my kids as much as I possibly can to come help out. We need to keep this going.
My grandma and grandpa started a great place here, and without all their help, this would never have been possible.
Be rolling. I can see why everybody loves Joey. You run for mayor around here, dude. Cruising into Chi-Town, gotta call my buddy, Season 7 winner, Food Network star, the one and only Chef Jeff Morrow. All right, Jeff, tell me about the Chicago food scene from your perspective.
Oh, hot dogs, pizza, Greek food, Italian beefs, of course. We got some of the best Italian, some of the best Mexican in the country.
But how about ramen?
This good ramen
Okay,
here.
I got a ramen joint for you. She was on Triple G, she won big, and this is Monster Ramen.
Dropping down 3 noodles.
You've probably never had ramen like this before. They're making it from scratch. It's homemade.
Wagyu rib roast on top of Monster.
My ramen numerals are huge. I go a lot, and she is a superstar.
That'd be Katie Dong, who moved from China to the States as a teenager and eventually found her way to Guy's Grocery Games. Noodle competition. You won.
Yeah.
How much coin? Yeah, right?
Wow, it's hard. You've done Triple G. Yeah, I lost, completely lost.
I put the winning money into this new restaurant I've been dreaming of.
How did it become Monster Ramen?
When it comes to ramen, I'm the monster. Shoyu Plus for the boss.
When I come in, I usually get the Shoyu Plus.
I love how much is going on in the ramen with the green onion and the soft-boiled egg.
I dream about the beef jam. It's so good.
What are we starting off with?
Making our noodles. That's the mixer. We have the California flour, Canadian flour, tapioca, gluten, and egg powder. Mix our dry ingredients first, and now we're going to dissolve in our water salt,
soda ash,
and potassium. Pour the water mixture in here. The dough will come out like flaky, and then we will feed it into the feeder.
So it's a sheeter, presser, cutter.
All in one.
Okay, I'm impressed.
Now we're making our chicken stock with our pressure cooker. Chicken bones.
Feet. Oh, do you eat chicken feet? Not on the weekdays. Chicken skin.
Water is filled. All you need is an hour and a half, and you will drink the clear chicken stock. We're gonna collect the chicken fat for our shoyu ramen.
What do we work on next?
Beef chashu, scallions, meat, garlic, sake, star anise, cola, brown sugar, soy, beef stew.
This will get locked up.
30 to 35 minutes.
We're gonna be able to take a test on this later.
There's a lot of
science. As long as it's Scantron, I'm good. Multiple choice. Obviously. Okay. Always choose C.
Now we're gonna do the beef jam, ground beef, soy sauce, water, beef stew from the beef chashu, sake, mirin, white pepper,
black pepper,
ketchup.
Whoa. No.
Sesame oil, black bean and garlic mix, Maggi seasoning, potato starch, and dark soy. When it's cooked thoroughly, thicken it up with potato starch slurry.
What do we do next?
Shoyu sauce for our shoyu ramen.
I'll show you how to do it.
All right, so we have some soy paste, soy, sweet soy sauce, fish soy sauce,
It tastes just like smoked fish.
and this apricot extract.
What else goes into the dish? Because it seems like this half-hour show has just turned into a docu-mini-series.
Soft-boiled eggs in our egg brine.
What's the brine like?
Sake, soy sauce, mirin, star anise, kombu. We'll put them in the fridge 18 hours and they're ready.
All right, we ready to make the dish?
Yes.
Oh, look at this, Jeff. So simple.
So
84
hungry.
ingredients.
Sesame oil, onion oil, shoyu sauce, chicken fat,
There it is.
olive oil, white pepper,
And
crushed garlic, our noodles, chicken stock,
look at that.
bamboo shoots, with your mushroom, chopped leeks, red onions, beef jam, beef chashu, beef stew, ramen egg,
Oh.
house pepper mix,
And another sprinkle of something else.
sesame seed, and nori, voila.
Oh. To mix it up?
Put your face in your bowl. Smell it. Taste the broth first.
Oh, that beef jam. You live 20 minutes from here, Moro? Yes, I do. I would be here every day. You're gonna have my name at the bar on a brass plaque. Dude, what are you doing here? This is a riot. Did you know he was here? This is Marcel Reese. This is one of my best friends in the world. I think he just drove by and saw the Camaro out there.
Chef, this is unbelievable.
I've had a lot of dynamite ramens. This is Michelin star ramen.
Wow.
Astounding how much detail. But it tastes so warm and homey, and it doesn't taste pretentious. I'm in awe. This is one of the most exercised flexes in culinary that I've seen on Triple D. Delicious.
Beef jam in the shoyu plus.
Beef jam is silky. It's always cold in Chicago, so it warms you right up.
The house-made noodles have just like the right amount of chew.
Can you house the entire bowl like Jeff and I did today?
Yeah, you have
myself back right now.
Appetizer, tataki.
It's definitely a destination.
To know that Triple G had anything to do with this. I'll be thinking about both these dishes for a very long time.
You mastered your craft.
I do love ramen.
No. Have you ever tried it? So I'm here in Chicago, one of my favorite food cities. I mean, they got it all here, every ethnicity, and one in particular, my favorite, Italian. So I'm here to check out a restaurant where this chef is a heavy hitter, and he's making fresh pasta, all of his pastas, and he's doing it right in the front window. This is Tortello.
Paella, cacio e pepe.
I don't think you're gonna find a better pasta in Chicago.
It's fine dining in a casual, comfortable place.
Chisone alla Gallarese.
We're having the Northern Italian style that's from Dario's family.
Which is something Dario Moni brought with him straight from Italy when he set out to spread his passion for pasta.
So I always dreamed to come to America, and I want to have a place where people come for pasta. My grandfather, he was telling me always focus on the quality versus quantity.
It gives me goosebumps because I see the education that you're giving people.
Are you happy with that?
So happy.
You're gonna go to a place that's named after a pasta, the dish you'd wanna get is the pasta that it's named after.
Tortelli di Burrata, here we go.
The tortelli, they are little packages with burrata cheese inside, drowned in butter. It's so good.
We're gonna make our tortellis by hand. It's a labor of love. Put the flour on the table.
You see how he's kind of building this up?
Put some eggs in.
We're gonna work this over, knead it, rest it for about an hour.
45 minutes.
Now we get into the filling for the tortelli.
Correct. Salt, homemade butter.
Overachiever.
Ricotta from Europe. We're gonna add 2 of our burrata. For me, it's the best burrata I've tried. Shipped from Puglia every single week.
I mean, just creamy.
So beautiful.
It's delicious.
Two more
are gonna get added in. It makes me cry a little bit when you break that up.
Now that the dough is resting, we're gonna put it through the sheeter.
You're just stretching the pasta.
Thank you for your help.
Could be working here.
Cut it.
Is that a pasta knife?
It is. Now we're gonna make the square for the tortelli. I did it. All right.
Beautiful.
We pipe in our burrata filling and we fold them to make our tortelli.
Taking the air out.
Close them up.
Like that?
There we go. One by one, you see? Throw the pasta in the boiling salty water with a pan here, homemade butter, sage, olive oil.
Are we trying to make a little brown butter?
Slightly brown butter. The tortelli already here, swimming in a beautiful butter.
Good night.
Fried sage.
And what's going on with the hazelnuts?
Just to give a little crunchiness. Parmigiano, a few drops of the balsamic at the end. There we go.
Outstanding. Less than 10 ingredients. It tastes like $1 million. The pasta's got nice bite to it. The bite that you get from the burrata. The tang, delicious. The sage butter, silky, creamy. You do need something like the hazelnut for the bite. The piece de resistance is the balsamic glaze. Gosh, that's
glad you enjoy it.
Couple of the tortelli di burrata.
It feels like you're eating little pillows of fresh buttery cheese.
It's the best burrata in the city.
It's delicious.
Yeah, that's probably because I made them. Well done, chef. So I'm here in Chicago, one of my favorite food cities in the world. I mean, I have been there, done that, tasted it all. Been to almost every restaurant that I can imagine except for one. Yes, here's this one restaurant owned by this, well, really super chef, and she's an Iron Chef, and Chef Stephanie Izard. She's got all these restaurants. I said, next time I'm in Chicago, I promise I'll come by and check it out. Folks, this is Little Goat. I know, I'm late, I know.
The Fat Elvis pancakes.
Little Goat Diner, you got a nice 70s vibe and all these fun flavors.
One tonkatsu.
You can go to any diner and get your regular eggs and toast, but here you're getting a little elevated.
Every dish, every time, delicious.
And I'd expect nothing less from my good friend, Chef Stephanie Izard, who racks up competitions like I rack up miles on the Camaro. Iron Chef, Tournament Champions, Guys Grocery Games, Guys Ranch Kitchen, Guy blah, 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 blah. And it's actually her birthday. Now we're in the land of the Izard.
You've seen me cook different foods from all over the world, so we take those flavors and turn them into diner classics, but our own twist on them.
This little piggy?
This little piggy, it's got the sausage, it's got the cheddar biscuit, it's got that mayo. I can't stop eating it.
You're gonna help.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are for like 5 seconds. Yes, you are. It's my birthday.
Oh boy, we're gonna play this game.
So we're gonna start off by making the Szechuan cheddar biscuits.
Okay.
All-purpose flour, baking soda, salt, sugar, baking powder. The butter is just nice ice cold. Grate it in a little bit at a time. You wanna mix it in so it doesn't get all clumpy.
It creates these layers inside of the biscuit. It will just make a flaky monster.
I'll be right back. Don't mess it up.
This is not how it works on Triple D.
How's it going?
You make milkshakes here too?
Sure do. Strawberry sorbet soft serve mixed with the vanilla that has just a little bit of soy sauce in it.
Okay, quit showing off. Go get some stuff done.
We put this mixture into the freezer until the butter's super firm. Now it's ready to mix. Add in buttermilk, sharp cheddar cheese, scallions, and then we'll add in our butter and flour mixture.
I've seen so many biscuits made, but the freezing of the flour, I have never seen this technique ever in my life.
So it mixes for about 3 minutes.
Drop biscuits with a scoop?
They go in the oven at 325 for 26 minutes. And then we have equal parts of butter and sesame oil that we brush over the top.
Next up, Chef.
All right, we're gonna make our Szechuan pork sausage. We're gonna start off with a spice mix of Szechuan peppercorns, toasted head, salt, Korean chili flakes. This is gonna go onto the cubed pork shoulder. Keep sprinkling for me.
Woo! Oh, in here.
Thank you. It's gonna go onto a sheet tray and in the freezer so it's nice and cold for grinding. With frozen fatback, shallots, garlic, ginger.
Then we're gonna go into a mixer, emulsify the fat.
With Shaoxing wine, which is similar to sherry, but it's from China, and water. We'll patty it and it's ready to cook off. We're gonna make a hoisin mayonnaise, but we first make our own hoisin.
Of course we do.
Dried dates, hydrate in soy sauce. Bring this up to a boil, cool. Sweet soy, molasses.
Got it.
Thai chilies that have been seeded, sesame oil.
Garlic.
Fermented black beans, soaked in hot water.
Ooh, they're funky.
Blend it till it's smooth.
That's delicious.
Japanese mayo, this is gonna go on the biscuit.
Is it time to eat the biscuit?
No, we got one more sauce, one more sauce. So we've got Szechuan maple sauce, malt vinegar, Pichon paste. It's basically some fava beans and chilies, house chili oil, maple syrup, sesame seeds, fish sauce, ground Szechuan peppercorn, sesame oil. Pour it over our flat leaf garlic chives. Sits for a few minutes.
We make the dish now?
Thanks, yes. I wanted you to just try the hash browns.
These look fantastic.
So we got the biscuit that you can see all of the butter on the inside of it.
I've never had hash browns like this in my life. Wow.
We've got our hoisin mayo, sausage patty right on top.
Oh, what's that thing?
An egg, Szechuan maple.
Oh.
Strawberries.
That's weird.
It's weird, but it works.
The biscuit's light, flaky, and tender, and super flavorful. The Szechuan maple sauce is chuggable. The emulsified fat in the sausage patty is juicy, tons of flavor.
And the strawberry.
I would actually order more strawberries. You're crazy.
I'm gonna sauce these biscuits.
This little piggy is a good blend of sweet and savory.
What a combo, right?
Right, it just works.
How was everything?
And I pretty much bring anyone that comes out of town here because it's really cute and cozy, but also it's like still really good food.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, it's a wonderful spot.
This is one of the most adventurous diners that I think we've seen.
Thank you. I now forgive you for taking this long to come to one of my restaurants.
Yes! Give it up for the goat! Absolutely the last time I let Joe Sasto drive my Camaro through the streets of Chicago.
Did you see that? The horsepower, I timed all the lights. That was perfect.
You almost killed us. Anyhow, where are we?
You said to bring you to Edgewater, so that's where we are.
Right, I figured two Italian brothers come to a place, try some Sicilian street food, some arancinis. You got what I'm saying?
I got what you're saying.
Fantastic. This is Fieri. I hope you're hungry.
I'm hungry, but I get to drive on the way home.
Never
right?
again, Joe. Never again.
Panino and Chicago slice.
I love this place because it's kind of like a classic neighborhood spot.
Panino burrata.
It's fabulous Sicilian, Italian food.
And that homage to Sicilian street food is the foundation that friends Daniela Vitale and Steven Jarzik built upon when opening this spot. What does it mean?
Sphera means round, sphere, globe, the shape of our specialty, arancini. If you think about an arancini, you're usually on the streets of Sicily grabbing one and literally eating it on your hands and walking throughout the market.
My mouth is watering just like thinking about it.
Two classical arancini to sell.
The middle of the classico is like a flavor bomb. You just crack open that crispy shell of risotto, and it's got beef ragu and peas.
There's this cheese pull. It's fantastic.
First step, we're gonna make a bechamel. So this is a little untraditional. Going in with some butter, onions, salt. Cook these until they're super translucent. Garlic, flour, whole milk. And hit it with a bunch of Parmesan, and we're gonna hand blend it.
Ah! So you go from bechamel to Mornay cheese sauce.
Yeah.
I call it delicious.
Now we're gonna make the saffron risotto. So extra virgin olive oil, onions, hit this with salt. Once they're sweated, we're going to toast our rice and then slowly add our saffron stock to it.
Look at the color on that.
Add that bechamel back into it, cool it off.
I've seen many different ways of cooking risotto.
We need some binder in there.
Now we're into
the filling. For the classico, EVOO, onions, salt, baking soda.
Got it.
So once our onions have really broken down, we're gonna add garlic.
Garlic's one of those ingredients I feel like you measure with your heart.
Dried oregano, a lot of black pepper, chili flakes, tomato paste, ground chuck.
Okay.
We massage in a slurry of baking soda and water to help the meat brown. It's also gonna really tenderize it. We're gonna tighten it up with a little bit of a cornstarch slurry, and then we'll finish it with some frozen peas. Could you pass the peas, please?
He's been waiting all day for that one.
Now we're gonna make our sphera marinara, melting butter and extra virgin olive oil, a ton of onion, garlic, dried oregano, black pepper, chili flakes, whole pair of tomatoes, cook it 1 hour. We're zhuzhing it up with our immersion blender.
Okay.
Put me to work, chef.
Let's make some arancini. Portion out some of our risotto into a small ball.
It's got a good bite to it.
You can taste each individual grain.
Right.
All right, smash.
The smash burger trend has
moved to Sicily. Piping bag with that super soft ragu.
Woo!
And then our mozzarella. You scoop them up.
Hey, wait.
We're cupping.
You really bounce them around like that?
Yes.
All right, so now what happens?
We were going into a slurry.
Cornstarch, flour, water.
Ball goes in the panko.
Bathing it in sand.
And then we're gonna fry them up, 7 minutes.
Make it happen, Captain.
These are our classico arancini, gents.
The flour, cornstarch, slurry gives you this crispy, crunchy crack.
And I think the real secret to the rice is that little addition of the bechamel, because it gives it this creamy texture throughout.
I agree with everything you said.
You know what else is really smart about the whole thing? The little cornstarch slurry in the ragu, because then it's like holding together all that flavor.
You're double-fisting, buddy. Slow down.
I don't need to go back to Sicily.
That's in the top 5 best arancinis I've ever had. Delicious.
Classico arancini.
It was nice and crispy, salty on the outside.
And just delectable.
Now, do you get it to go typically, or do you stay in here and eat?
I'll stay.
I'll usually get it to go.
Buon appetito.
This is right at the end of the lakefront path, so it's a great quality spot to come.
Right in the mix with all of the places that I love to visit, and the flavors keep bringing me back.
It's such an awesome place to have in the city.
Love the partnership that you two have. You can tell both of you really love what you're doing.
Yeah.
Outstanding job.
Thanks,
Real
Chef.
nice.
K-Town chicken wings.
We're making our chicken wing sauce,
55 pounds of brown sugar,
vinegar, soy sauce, cooking white, oyster sauce, sesame oil, honey, white pepper. Here we got our herbal tea, combination of Szechuan peppercorns and cloves. We mix everything together. Next, we got our chili garlic paste. We'll just add orange peels.
Now, how long is this gonna sit here and steep?
About 4 hours. Just cut straight down, pop it. Pull the bones with your fingers. After the wings are lollipop, we're making a dry rub. Salt, granulated garlic, chicken base, some white pepper, ground ginger.
Okay.
And we're ready to season them.
All right, so this gets mixed up, sits for 4 hours, and then fried to order.
Double fried.
Now you're taking the uncooked sauce.
We're just gonna throw our wings in, give it a quick toss, and they are finished.
Wow, look at the way that comes together.
Scallions, toasted sesame seeds.
Okay, good talk.
That is masterful. Great food.
Fricase de Pollo. You just feel like you're in Cuba. You feel the authenticness.
And you don't get any more authentic than Alberto Gonzalez.
I left Cuba in 1980 in the Maria boat lift.
Left your house, left everything?
Exactly.
Everything except the love of the food he grew up with. 28 years later, he decided to do something about it.
I was in the mortgage business. My wife and I, we were looking for our next venture.
In 2008, they went out on a limb, way out.
Never been in the restaurant business.
Ever in your life?
Never in my life.
Where'd the recipes come from?
My grandmother.
Really?
Yeah.
What is Cuban food? How would you explain it to somebody?
Full of flavor. I think it's not spicy.
Not spicy, rich and full flavor.
Just simple ingredients and just tastes delicious.
Fricase de Pollo.
It's winter chicken dinner, Cuban style.
We're making our rub for our chicken, Fricase de Pollo. Seasoned salt.
All of that?
All of that, my friend. We have pepper, oregano, and then we got the comino.
This is the basic rub.
So now we start rubbing our chicken. Throw it all over.
That's it?
That's it.
And how are we gonna cook this chicken?
We're gonna sear it. Olive oil. Yeah, we'll sear it.
Put a little crust on it, but we're not gonna cook it all the way off.
Now we add water. We wait for it to boil. So now we're gonna start with our sofrito. We're gonna add oil. Just wait for the oil to get a little warmer here. We add the onions. We add green pepper, red pepper. We add a little bit of olive oil here with garlic. It's beautiful. We stir this.
Now the cumino. Just gonna sweat these down, not caramelize them, and then dump that in on top of the chicken?
Exactly. Now we're adding tomato paste, oregano, annatto, chicken stock, and we'll wait for it to cook for 45 minutes. And then we'll come back to it. We add cooking wine. And add some potatoes and olives. Stir it all together. And then we'll cook it for 30 more minutes. Now, it's ready for serving. Can you look at the smell?
Look at the smell.
Look at the smell.
Look at the smell. Look. The Tony Montana hour. I told you to tell him you're in a sanitarium.
Look how beautiful. Right here, we add our yellow rice. How beautiful it looks. Sweet plantains. We are ready.
Oh. You get the brine and the acid of the olive, and then you get this chicken, the pan drippings, that sauce that it cooks in. Oh, outrageous.
Now, if you grab a piece of sweet plantain and mix it all together, blends it up real nice.
Oh, is that what you do?
It seals, yeah.
The olive. This takes the cake, man. Olives are the key, though. That's what seals the deal. That is money. Seriously. But we're just getting up to speed at 90 miles.
Puerco rostizado.
I just have one word. It's delicious.
Oh, I believe it.
Oh my God, you're gonna love it.
At 90 Miles Cubic Cafe in Chicago, Illinois, they're going authentic with the sound, the moves, and definitely the flavors of Havana.
You just feel like you're going back in time and you're going to Cuba, and I feel like my grandparents and how they grew up and how they ate.
Use the words taste of forbidden because I think you're not from Cuba, you can't go there, you can't experience their food, their flavors, their spices.
You ready to taste the forbidden?
You're gonna look to taste the forbidden.
Are you ready to taste it?
You're gonna look to taste the forbidden.
We're gonna make our puerco rostizado, roasted pork.
Roasted pork.
Cubans, we're very sweet. So we use everything sugarcane, and we give it a real nice sweet taste. We add the prunes first.
I haven't had a prune in a long time.
Oh my God, you're gonna love it. The bacon, ham off the bone, the sugar cane, 2 of those. Colorful guayaba. This is one of the things that we had in the backyard of my house, which is a guava tree. This is the best part. This is I love the fizzle of the Malta. The Malta is a malt. It's sort of like a Guinness beer, but with no alcohol.
It does. It tastes like flat Guinness. Strong, pruny root beer. That's a great advertising. Ooh, hey, you look thirsty and tired. How about a strong, pruny root beer?
This is gonna be a rub for our pork.
So are we gonna puree this?
No, basically it's gonna go right in there.
We're just gonna rub that on the pork. Those big giant
the pork
prune nuggets are gonna go on the pork.
Exactly.
Now you're talking to me, baby, and that I like. Where's the pork butt?
The pork butt. Let's go. Say hello to my little friend.
That's weird. Okay.
We're gonna go right in here. We don't want to go through because we want the juices to stay right in there.
You create some pockets so all these flavors are gonna get down in there.
Salt. So we throw our beautiful rub right here.
This is about as far from a rub as I've ever seen.
Basically, we're Cuban. You know, we make up our own vocabulary here. Look how beautiful it is. We get the sour orange just to balance out all the sweetness.
Sour orange is actually a fruit, and if you can't get sour orange, you can mix a little bit of orange juice and lemon juice together.
Banana leaves we cover so we could
keep the moisture in there.
Exactly.
A little foil on top of that. Okay, so give us a nice little Tony Montana. Now we're gonna cook it.
Now we're gonna cook it. The pork is ready. It's been cooking for 5 hours at 350. We're gonna open them up right here. Look at this. That's perfection, my friend. We're gonna pull it. Look at that. Look at that.
This is all gonna get shredded. Some of the juices incorporated.
Exactly. Caramelized onions.
Throw it on the flat top, crisp up, rice and beans.
Exactly. We're ready for plating. Look at this.
Seriously?
We get the white rice. We get the plantains. We add the beans right there. The beans are my grandmother's recipe.
A very rich dish, a little bit more on the sweet side. But between the prunes and all the sugar, the caramelized onions, you need this balance of the rice and the beans. You're gonna parlay it all together. That's when it really starts working.
Well, that's basically the key to Cuban food. You have to mix everything. You gotta bring it together to fuse all those flavors.
Really nice dish.
Puerco rostizado.
It's juicy. I like to eat it with the plantains.
The pork has so many complex flavors. You build flavor upon flavor. I just have one word. It's delicious. This makes you feel like you're in Cuba.
And I appreciate that you guys have introduced it to this greater Chicago area.
I feel very proud that we're able to do it.
So here I am in Chicago to check out a joint where they're putting a little Asian spin on some all-American classics. This is Bop and Grill. What are we gonna make, brother?
Truffle duck sal for the Umami Burger. It's a braised mushroom dish. We're gonna start off with pork fat.
A lot of pork fat in Korean cooking?
No, just I think in my cooking. Butter. Onions. Just sweat this out. Get it kind of translucent. Salt and pepper. Garlic.
Dude.
We're just cooking the garlic until it kind of gets cooked through.
So this is like umami to the 5th power.
Once you taste it, we'll see.
I don't even need burger with this. I could have the duck sal and...
With some rice.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna add the bonito flakes.
Dried fish flakes. Something, of course, you'd expect to find in a burger joint.
Gives a little bit of smokiness.
Of course it does.
Anchovy dashi.
Rich.
Minced portobello mushrooms.
Wow.
Salt and pepper. You let this cook down 15, 20 minutes. Drizzle it with some truffle oil.
And that's all she wrote.
That's it, right there.
Dude, that's a lot of time and energy for one of the burgers.
A little oil, 80-20 Angus. And salt and pepper.
You're not short on the seasoning, I'll tell you that much.
No. And flip.
Gotta go for the smash. Little season again.
Right.
Building crust.
Right. We're gonna butter our brioche bun. And then flip.
Nice. Look at all that crust. That is in the realm of umami.
Now we're gonna start building. Truffle duxelle.
Dude.
Little smoked bacon. Minced. And smoked Gouda. And then cover it. Let it melt. Get it toasted. Okay.
Very nice.
Togarashi mayo.
Please.
All right. A little bit of sun-dried tomato confit.
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna warm it up here.
Dude, you have got some technique here.
We're gonna put the burger on. Top it off.
Look at that. This burger should definitely deliver the flavors of umami. I'm a huge fan of Latin cuisine. I mean, I've been to Mexico a bunch, cooked Puerto Rican, a Salvadorian, Cuban food all on Guy's Big Bite. And any chance we get on Triple D, well, we try to visit the Latin restaurants. So here we are in Bucktown in Chicago to check out what may be a Triple D first, a Costa Rican joint. This is Arazu, their #1 sandwich.
One Pepito coming up. We gotta go ahead and salute that one.
It's a family recipe with an authentic Costa Rican bean paste.
Pepito?
If I'm going to have a sandwich, this is what I crave.
Okay, let's go.
Pepito, the most typical thing of Central American and Costa Rican cuisine with the black bean.
So these have been picked through and washed.
Added to the pot.
Okay.
We're gonna add the water.
And when's the garlic going?
Right now, throw it in.
And how long are we gonna let this go?
An hour to an hour and a half. As soon as it gets soft, then we're good to go.
Now?
Saute some onion. Okay. Nice golden colored brown. Bring our beans over, nice and soft. So far?
Perfect tender.
There you go. Now?
Caramelized onion.
After that, salt, pepper, comino.
A little sugar.
A little sugar.
I like it.
And now, because we're making Costa Rican black beans and Lizano sauce.
Kind of tastes like a cross between soy sauce and Italian dressing.
A nice little mix. And then we're gonna pull out the one. Go ahead, Papo, you do it.
You should smell it. So we get this all pureed up. Oh, I can't wait to try that on a sandwich.
Now, a little scoop of oil right on the griddle. Throw the steak on there.
Bean ribeye.
You can't forget about the onions.
Okay.
You gotta season it a little bit. Garlic, salt, pepper.
All those meat juices cooking those onions.
Oh, yeah. They're getting happy together there, you know?
Okay.
So I'm gonna get the French bread. Comes in every morning fresh. A little pureed black bean.
So the bean mayonnaise.
Yep. Just a little schmear. And then Munster cheese to get it melting a little. This is ready to go already. Takes a hot second.
I like where you're going with this.
I'm telling you, this is ready to go.
Where are you gonna put all that?
We're gonna stack it. We're gonna lay the steak, onions.
All right.
The Lizano, again, because it's gonna make everything come together. Bring it to the press, a little butter, give it a brush, let it get nice and toasty.
Tell me you don't want to just come down here and hang out with this guy.
You ready to eat?
Do it.
We're gonna take it off, bring it over to the cutting board, and there you have it. Our Pepito sandwich.
Look how thick that is. Come on now. The beans, prime time. The meat's great. The nice big onions, the Lizano. If you look inside these veins right here, Lizano is running up and down inside of there. I can't stop eating it. The bomb.
Thank you.
You rocked it.
Flattered. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Pepito?
It's super delicious. Flavors just all melt together.
What are we making, man?
The chicharrón for the chifrijo. We start off with the raw pork belly. Look, all this right here.
Dude, this is body by chicharrón.
Yeah, body by chicharrón. There you go. So, cut it in half.
With a swashbuckler's knife.
Cut this in strips. Cut them into pieces.
What are we gonna do with it now?
Now we're gonna go over to the stove and start cooking.
Do it.
Make sure the pan is hot. A little oil from here. There we go. That's the next step. And add the chicharrón.
Cook it down, render out the fat.
The one main ingredient, the garlic. Lots of garlic.
Big cloves of garlic.
Oh, yeah. Some salt. You want to give it a stir? I'll hold it down for you.
Wow. That smells awesome. How long is this gonna go?
About an hour and a half.
Cook, baby, cook. Okay, pico de gallo.
Yes, some diced onion, tomato, chopped cilantro, minced jalapeno, just raw, beautifully raw. Some salt, and then juice some lemons.
Okay, mix it up. Yeah. Let this set up.
And we're on to the next step.
The pork belly.
And here we go. Load it up in here.
Let it cool for a day.
Right.
Where are we at now?
Cooled off, and now we'll cut it up into small pieces.
Ooh, you better seriously chop faster.
Aha! Lose a finger like that.
Finger on that.
And here we go. We're gonna finally build the chifrijo here, you know? So after all the back and forth, you know, there you go. Paella, chicharrón in the fryer. 2 to 3 minutes. We got our mortar and pestle dish, a little bit of black bean soup.
Little rice.
Little rice. And then we're gonna cover it with the beans.
Okay.
Chicharrón is nice and crispy. Chicharrón on top. We're gonna top it off.
Pico de gallo.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a quarter of an avocado here. And then this, in Costa Rican food, lizano.
The famous salsa of Costa Rica. Oh, mano, I love the lizano.
Little chips for you to eat it with.
Are you supposed to go down in here and get a big old bite?
Yeah, and it has to be messy.
Look at those flavors. The chicharrón's on point, a nice fat, it's got nice crunch. The tomato, the onion. You feel it? I don't need to go anywhere. I'm in Costa Rica right now.
I like it.
Great job, man.
There's something special about this place. Their burgers are the best.
Everything has a unique ingredient on it.
Brats. Here you get things like pulled pork, neon green relish.
Free cheese and a poached pear. It's excellent.
It's not your everyday Joe burger.
And the owner's not your everyday Joe.
This is me, biker that owns a bar.
With plenty of ink.
Metallica.
And burgers named for heavy metal bands.
The Metallica burger has buffalo sauce and blue cheese dressing and bacon. It's really good.
We're rolling a Slayer burger, chili and Philly sausage, cheese, onions, fantastic.
And a chili cheese onion burger called
the Black Sabbath burger.
A fan favorite.
Thank you.
That head chef Amalia Obermeyer-Smith is cranking out by the dozen.
It's a little bit messy, but it's fantastic.
So you're gonna make some chili?
Yes.
Got the whole kitchen cabinet here. Walk me through.
Olive oil.
Ground beef.
Salt and pepper. Equal ratios.
Some cayenne.
Some cumin. Can't be chili without cumin.
Nice medley of spices. A little chili powder.
We start sweating the vegetables. Oil in the pan. Green pepper.
This is really a small amount of veggies comparatively.
We're meat eaters. Red peppers. And then our white onions.
Garlic.
Jalapenos.
So let those sweat down.
Yep, PBR. And a quarter.
And a little quarter. Cooking with beer. Could be a whole show in itself. So we deglaze the bottom of the pan with that, all the goodness coming off.
All the flavor.
Now everybody's gonna get the pool?
Yep.
Cool. Kidney beans, black beans. Nice mix of bean.
Tomatoes. And then hot chili beans.
What is a hot chili bean?
Beans and chili paste. Sweat vegetables.
Still got some color and some texture. Looks outstanding.
And then
Whoa. Really?
chocolate sauce. And last but not least, chipotles
With adobo.
browned with adobo.
Wow, that'll be a nice little kicker. So that's got some heat on it.
Yep.
So how much longer are we gonna let this simmer?
About 30 minutes or so. And we let it sit usually overnight so that all the flavors can meld. Would you like to taste this?
Yeah. I mean, just for technical terms. I'd eat that all day. And it's going on a 10-ounce burger to make the Black Sabbath.
Season, salt and pepper, blackening spice, garlic powder, kosher salt, chili powder,
Paprika, cayenne. So mark it both sides, and then you'll hit the other side when you flip it.
We add our chili.
Okay, wow.
Pepper
Little
jack
Hallie
cheese.
Jack, yeah.
And then it goes in the salad to melt.
And this is a pretzel bun.
Anything's good on that. Toasted bun. All right, so our burger. Top it with some red onion, and there you go.
Ah, killer. Well-cooked burger, medium rare, great chili on it, little spice. But you know what it really enhances this is that pretzel roll. That pretzel roll's legit. That's a wholesome, all-American, great burger. That's up there in the top 5 burgers on Triple D.
It's delicious. Makes you want to keep eating it.
It's just a really all-around great burger that you really can't find anywhere else in the city.
I'm grilling them up. You want more peppers?
This is the best burger in Chicago.
Cheddar Burger, well done but juicy.
That's what it's all about, right?
We've been coming here almost 20 years.
It's good.
Can I have 3 fries and 1 onion?
It looks like a war zone back here.
It's quality food.
Taste-o-vision.
Cheddar Polish was great.
Cheddar Polish.
The Italian beef is great. The cheddar burger is still.
I mean, this is the menu.
I need 1 onion ring.
But knowing the menu by heart just isn't that unusual at Paradise Pub. You ever eat twice a day?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cheddar Burger, cheese fries.
Where fast food is home cooking.
When they leave here, I want people to feel like they've been to someone's backyard barbecue. I got burgers waiting.
A backyard barbecue run by George and Tony Manos who started the joint 24 years ago after jumping into the food biz as teens.
My dad was driving by one day. He saw a small sign for sale sign. He came home. He said, I got a great spot for you guys.
And 24 years later, they still don't want anyone else working the grill.
We have to be here.
Yeah,
That's the brothers have to be here.
Till now. We're not hearing any complaints about that hot dog. I'm cooking it. And what they're doing here in an 800 square foot joint
Thank you.
is traditional Chicago fast food, the way it ought to be.
1 medium raspberry iced tea, 1 medium Coke.
From Polish sausage to totally loaded Chicago dogs, homemade Italian beef, and check out their burgers.
It makes a big mess, so you got to have about 20 napkins ready to go when you're eating it. Experienced man can hold about one handle.
Cheddar Burger
Right.
is like the Mac Daddy of all burgers.
Oh, yeah. It's just a great piece of meat.
3rd pound patty. Fresh, never frozen.
Look how hot that is. That's char grilled right there, baby. So to give a nice little crust on it. What temperature do you think that top is right now?
About 750.
Okay, so it's over.
There we go.
Look at that. But what I like is that it's just got a nice sear on the outside.
An egg twist bun.
Are we grilling the buns?
Absolutely.
Yes,
I'm putting the soft cheddar on the top of the bun.
Soft cheddar.
Right. The Wisconsin merged cheddar.
Right on top. Marry it together. There we go.
Pickles, lettuce, tomato, and some of these molten hot onions. Now, do you give a bib?
Nah, no bibs, man.
Oh. That is juicy. Oh. You guys have a shower?
We'll hose you down in the back.
It's a really strong cheddar, and it's really strong beef, and the onions just on top of that.
I taste a nice, great char taste. Cheese is great.
We've been standing here a while, yes, waiting for a char burger.
Is this like this just because it's Saturday?
No.
This is every day?
A nice sunny day. Yeah.
Oh, this is bananas. And in this case, bananas is good. Head Chef Michael Cornick is cranking out real deal burgers and homemade sides like a truffle aioli for the fries. Let's get this going. Truffle aioli.
A couple of egg yolks and get this emulsion running with just a little bit of the lemon juice. And then we're gonna start with virgin olive oil.
So how often are you doing the...
Well, we do a big batch once every 3 days.
By hand?
Yeah, but we've got a lot of guys. Now we're gonna add the white truffle oil. You'll smell it as soon as it hits the bowl.
Look good?
That's pretty close.
A little salt.
Yep. Add pepper.
Some lemon in that.
Yeah, a little bit.
Aioli's done. Time to do the fries. Give me the rundown.
We're gonna start with some Idaho russet potatoes, and we have them well aged by our vendor.
Interesting.
We're looking for a potato that's been aged, 3 or 4 months at least.
Because we know when we don't have that, we end up getting fries that cook too fast, brown up too fast, because you're burning the sugars, and the fry's not really cooked, and it doesn't work.
We put them in a French fry cutter, 3/8-inch cut. We wash them, then we drain them.
So 3 different fryers.
We're blanched human beef fat.
Down at 250, and how long will they go?
They'll go about 4 minutes or so.
The fries are blanched, let them hang out on the tray.
And then they're finished in beef fat. 3 minutes or so.
But you gotta be delicate with them, because when they're this soft, they can break into a lot of little pieces. And no sitting there stirring them with tongs.
Right. Cook them until they're nice and golden brown. And then as soon as they go in the bowl while they're still a little bit wet, we want to season them up with salt, pepper, a little bit of Parmesan cheese.
I like it.
A little bit of parsley for color, and they go on a large plate. And serve with the truffle cream.
Crunchy, exterior, tender, such a richness. More importantly to me than anything, skin on. See, I like pepper on my fries too. The aioli, nice, it melts right into the fries. I mean, real deal, man, real deal. You're gonna have a gourmet burger joint, you better serve up a gourmet fry.
Right?
Excellent.
Truffle fry up.
Great fries.
Great fries. Here are the Parmesan truffle cream fries.
They're crispy, but they're soft in the middle.
Real potato taste. Truffle is delicious.
The cream is kind of sweet, and with the cheese on top of the fries, it's kind of tangy.
It's just a very rich taste.